one thing we do talk about is that with the recidivism rate in the America being so high, in our club it's non-existent. So we've got a group of guys that have come out of prison, stayed out of prison, don't reoffend, don't get new charges, and so we can kind of provide somewhat of a role model for other guys to say, hey, you know, it's possible, and it's possible because we did it, not because we heard about it, not because we heard through the grapevine that the change was possible.
Now, you want to talk about stopping crime right there, donating some books to something like Brains Over Chains.
Yes.
That's ground level ways of doing that. If we want people when they get out of school to not go back to reoffending, we need to pay attention to what we provide to them. Thank you so much for coming by here. Again, that's Todd Gobel from Guerrilla Gospel Motorcycle Ministries. How can they get a hold of you?
They can get a hold of us online at guerrillagospel.com.
With Todd G, who says 10% of life is what happens to you, the other 90% is what you do about it. I love that. You have an incredible history. What got you into this thing? I'm reading your almost like a rap sheet, which is your bio. Take us back, man. What happened? What was rock bottom and what got you into this?
Rock bottom, I would have to say, in my life was being charged with murder. I've spent a lot of time in the penitentiary, in the youth authority here as well. It was just eating me up alive, you know, and that's when God came into my life and started to do big work that I couldn't have did myself. And it was profound to me, and, you know, and I wasn't like necessarily one that was ever going to be scared straight. But at that point in time, you know, I got bailed out of jail and we had some money and I fought the case and I beat it. And at that point in time, I realized, boy, you know, God knows something. He's bigger than me. I'm going to go ahead and listen to him next time. And that just began a journey of, you know, becoming a different person and changing my life. Well, hip-hop always spoke to me and the culture that I came from. So, you know, I was involved in, I guess you'd say, quote-unquote, gangster rap most of my life. And it was just reality-based. And just like my music is today, it talks about where I've come from and where I'm at now. And so it was just always a part of me, and it was like always kind of an expression, a tool to use to express things. And so I'd always just write about what was going on in my life, and, you know, it wasn't real good for a long time. And I just do the same now. It's just that my life has changed.
What's the best thing that's ever happened to you in your life?
Finding God, getting God in my life.
I knew that was coming.
You had to know that one. This just something I want to get off my chest. To the homies that's gone, rest in peace. Now I know this kid, right? He was like broken and lonely, but on the outside he'd act hard, so he earned the rep of an OG. But when I looked at his eyes closely, all I saw was hurt. He told me, homie, I've been cursed since birth. For what it's worth, I rep the turf, cause that's all I got. So let's put in work on these suckers, make sure they all get shot. His stomach's all in knots, vision blurred from the Christian brothers. And all I wanna do is tell him about these Christian brothers, about these hustlers going down a one-way. They could only come back from the grave to just change one day. Maybe see another sun ray, some way. We left this earth at the burst of the gun spray. They call it gunplay. Ain't nobody playing. My homies dropping like flies. I wanna cry, but I keep praying. See the homies I done lost, some more them faces and names. Now I can feel Jesus' tears coming down like rain.
Till my homies gone away, never to come back. I say, let the pain fade away. As God welcomes you home. Till my homies gone away, never to come back. I say, let the pain fade away. As God welcomes you home.
My homie Travis, he on death row, he can't speak for himself. He lost his life trying to fight for some riches and wealth. His prison cell is a constant reminder of hell. So I'ma go out on a limb, speak for him. This is a game you can't win. My friends lost in a life of sin, you don't need a preacher. You need Jesus Christ in your life. I know you ain't trying to hear that either, but I'm on my knees praying Jesus forgive him. Please have the patience you had with me and walk with him. This just in, gang violence claims another. I ain't talking just gangbangers, I done lost as many hustlers. Seen too many mothers who lost their sons to fools. Somehow we chalk it up to the game as paying dues. and act like they're fallen soldiers now, but that ain't true. To the system, they're statistics, but to me, that's my dude. In the end, it ain't just me that lose, it's everybody. I'm talking to everybody. Let's have a moment of silence.
Gone away, never to come back. I say, let the pain fade away. As God welcomes you home. To my homies gone away, never to come back. I say, let the pain fade away. As God welcomes you home.
I wish I could tell the homies that I love them. Donovan, I still miss you. I regret letting Henry shoot up your house over those issues. Dog, pass the tissue, I feel like crying. I wish I could take back the words I said before they killed J9. I wish Tyrone Jones had a little more time. Matter of fact, if we could trade lives, he could have mine. See, there's only so much my rhymes can explain about this pain, but there's only so much life to live before you gotta change up. It got me feeling like I wanna hang up, but I know that's the devil. At least the rain coming down from heaven makes the dust settle. My homie died over nothing but hatred, and I can still smell the scent of fried pork chops in his basement. It seems crazy, all them little things that stick with you. Guess all I'm really thinking is, homie, I miss you. And I seen your picture over at Bosco's and it's crazy. You know Cool Nuts made a tearjerker song about you called My Baby. You up there and you see Donovan, Tyrone, Jared, the little man, or Woody. Tell them all I said what's up. Much love from Todd G.
My boy. Never to come back. I say, let the pain fade away. As God welcomes you home.